Säätiedotus merenkulkijoille odotettavissa huomiseen keskipäivään asti. Itäinen Suomenlahti, aluksen Lännen ja Luoteen välistä tuulta 3-6 metriä sekunnissa. Aluksi hyvä näkyvyys, yöllä lumisadetta ja huolta. Läntinen Suomenlahti, voimistuvaa kahkoon kääntyvää tuulta, aluksi 2-5, yöllä 9-13 metriä sekunnissa, ja tuuli kääntyy etelän ja lounaan välillä. Lännestä alkaen lumisadetta, myöhemmin vesisadetta ja utuisempaa. Pohjois-Itämeri, voimistuvaa kahkoistuulta, aluksi 3-6, illalla 10-14 metriä sekunnissa, yöllä tuuli kääntyy lounaaseen.
No niin, koitan vittu perkeleen. No niin, siitä tuli vidu hyvä. Okay, good, mate. Brilliant. Oh noin. Saatana. Voi voi.
Yes, where are we going? I'm not sure, and when we will be there, I'm not sure either. But it's beautiful autumn weather. And what's the point of all this? Maybe nothing. Who knows? We are just riding and enjoying the landscape. Isn't that enough?
I'm sweaty. And that might not be a good thing, because the night is going to be quite chilly. You know, we'll manage. That should do the trick. And now let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, there's this lake. Maybe we should take a peek out of it. It's nice. Someone has been riding around the lake with a quad. ATV, what do you call it? You know. I can hear water streaming over there. There is some kind of a creek, I guess. Really beautiful place. Not even a single boat or cottage or anything. And this doesn't seem to be the best place for the tent. I don't know. Large stones, pointed stones, not a level spot. There is some light left, so I could find another place for my tent. Maybe I'll check the map. Yeah, this must be the first time when I ditch the tent spot and look for another, but lake is nice, you know, but this is pretty moist place and there isn't place for a tent, so there is no option but to head on.
Yeah. There's a fireplace over there or over there, and nice level spot for my tent. You know, I could be in the southern Europe or in the Norway, beautiful mountains or blue sea and warm, but here I am under the northern star. There. We should get some firewood before it's pitch black. You know, I can do the tent in the darkness, but firewood is another thing. There should be, well, not plenty, but some. Yeah, let's find out. Yeah, I like this place much more. You know, it's open. It's a funny thing. I never wanted to use these when I was a kid. Now when I'm 35, I love this. It makes you look a little bit like a ninja. What do you think? You know, it serves as a cap as well. I'm stylish and ready to collect some firewood. Let's go. Oh yeah, maybe I'll take the torch or headlight or whatnot. Yes, now I can be a ninja with a headlight. Nice. There's one. There's another one. There's one. There's another one. Does someone remember the old British comedy Hale and Pace? You know, I guess I watched it too much when I was little, and it affected me in many ways. It gave me a bad sense of humor. You fucking Brits. This should be okay, but we need something drier. Yeah, maybe I'll ditch the camera and start really doing things. Look what I found. Branches. Who would have known? They live in the forest, by the way. Yeah, this is rotten. Arkisten haavejen olen, mitä aukiet repiessään. Kannan muistojen katkerain tuolla, ne parempi hiljalleen unhoittaa. Särkynyt sieluni kannen. Kieli on katkennut, sen sävel niin heikko ja hellä on hiileksi valjennut.
Yip. There is this thing. I didn't have any sausage or something to roast when I left home. Let me put that light somewhere over here. Yeah. So I made this. A bunch that I wouldn't cross a border with, but
It's harmless, believe me. Perkele. Here it is. Looks delicious, but I should bake something with this. It's called tikkupulla. Stick pulla. I don't know what pulla is in English. Bun, maybe. But it's sweet. Perkele, tästä äänet tulee mettä tästä hommasta. Yep. I should be able to get some water. But as usual it's hard to film and do stuff. Let's see how this goes. Nope. Not a single drop. Yeah, now we're talking. I'm pretty sure that you can't see a thing, but yeah, something starts to happen. I'm getting duff. Dough. How do you pronounce that? Please help me, English or American people of the world, or Australians, or whoever that speaks English better than I. I shouldn't make it too wet. Well, I'm not that much of a baker, but yeah, let's see how this goes. I hope this doesn't taste like shit. At least it looks like shit. I need more water. Yeah, I'm not sure if this works, but you got to try. I'm not going to put my hand in there. This might be the dumbest idea so far. Yeah, maybe this works. Who knows? Maybe I'll make 2 pieces. And the important thing is to make the pastry in a long form like this. And then you wrap it around the stick. Oh, fuck, no, it looks like a dick. Nice. Dick bun. The coolest thing in this century. Soon everybody will be making these dick buns. Fuck. Let's just do this. Yeah, and then you twist it around the stick. Who am I? Gordon Ramsay. Who knows? Maybe this works, maybe it doesn't. I don't care. Here it is. And another one.
adult human being in the middle of the dark forest by the campfire, sculpting a dick-shaped object. This is suspicious. Really, really suspicious. God damn. Here it is. And now I should figure out how I get this thing off my hands. This will be inside my sleeping bag and everywhere for the next 5 years. That's how they look closely. Now let them burn. Nice. There should be stars. In fact, there is already. I'm pretty sure you can't see them, but here they are. Nice. Maybe I'll do a nice little time lapse if it works. Damn. Beautiful. Starry night and peaceful atmosphere and dick-shaped objects roasting in the stick. Beautiful, simply beautiful. Yeah, I remembered that I installed the new auxiliary light. What do you say? Should we test it? You know, it's getting as dark as it gets. Maybe hour or so and there will be pitch black. Yeah, I guess we'll start the fire. God damn, my dicks are burning. You know, if I remember right, there was this band called Midnight Oil. They were singing about this situation. Dicks are burning. You know, or something like that. I'm not sure, but you know, I'm not a musician. Yeah, let's test the light. Because why not? No, not yet. Seems to be a little too high. I'm not going to call Batman with this, but yeah, adjusting seems to be easy.
on the high side. Yeah, great to have a proper headlight. Well, how are our buns doing? Looks good. Bit soft on this side, but yeah, this too. Yeah. Let them be for a while, but I'm hungry as hell. I got to eat something. I'm not sure. Will tea still take my hunger away, but at least it's something. Well, here it is. I'm not sure if I want to eat this. It was such a work to get it done, but let's taste it. For God's sake. Oh. Tastes like a sweet bread or something. Disgusting. What I would do for a sausage or a beer. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, I used to go lay on the ground on an evening like this and gaze the stars. And if you gaze the stars long enough, somehow your eyesight zooms in. I can't explain that, but you feel like you are rising to the stars. Oh, then I'm mentally challenged and nobody else gets what I'm saying, but you know, that's what I used to do. Gaze the stars. Here I am in the middle of the forest, eating not so well baked buns. Maybe I crap in my pants while I'm sleeping. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, it's getting misty. Yeah, everything will be a little damp in the morning, but who cares? It isn't that long ride home. Yep, here's the bed. Yeah. Let's dive in. Yep, here I am in my cozy little coffin. I'll see you in the morning. Oh, good morning. There are two dogs. A couple of kilometers from here, I guess, barking to each other. I guess that's what woke me up. Nice. Nice. Frosty morning. It is -Celsius. As I predicted. Yeah. Beautiful morning. Nice. Yeah, nice morning. What do you say? I can hear the ice melting when the sun rises. Nice. Yeah, it's moist. I have to try them out at home. It doesn't make sense to use a couple of hours. Wait, them to dry. Yep, I guess I'm ready. I try to dry my goggles and then start the bike and get going.